हेलो अभिषेक भाई, हैप्पी दिवाली। सेम टू यू भाई, सेम टू यू। आपको भी बहुत बहुत।
Good afternoon, everyone.
हेलो अभिषेक भाई, हैप्पी दिवाली। सेम टू यू भाई, सेम टू यू।
Pakistan choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board. Even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Great.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Big shout.
नहीं दिया।
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Not taken.
Boundary.
A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be one run here for them.
हेलो काचू भाई, वेलकम अगेन भाई। हेलो रोशन।
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Over. Pakistan are none for 10. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
तरबूज वाली जर्सी। अरे यार मेरा तो ये चलता ही नहीं है कम्युनिटी में, पता नहीं हमेशा कुछ भी सर्च करो सर्वर डाउन। अभी तो इसमें अभी लाइनअप भी गलत होगी पाकिस्तान में, शायद प्लेयर नहीं मिलते हैं। टाइम डाउनलोड करो, सर्वर डाउन हमेशा। कौन से यूजर से करते हो आप? बहुत बढ़िया। यूजर नेम बताना यार, किससे करते हो? मैं भी करता हूँ।
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
ऐसा क्यों पता नहीं यार भाई, अभी कभार हो जाता है। अभी मैंने बीच में करी थी ये जर्सी।
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing.
अभिषेक तिवारी कैसे हो? बढ़िया हूँ भाई। अभिषेक आप कैसे हो?
Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
हाय काचू
I don't
जी।
think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
काचू भाई यूजर नेम तो बताओ।
Picked
इससे डाउनलोड करने का है।
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 17. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Straight to the fielder. Great shot through the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
अनमोल जोशी 099. Okay.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really good shot there.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have
Happy
been
Diwali,
really
Roshan.
happy with that last shot.
हैप्पी दिवाली भाई सभी को। हाय हाय।
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
That's the over. Pakistan are none for 28.
अरे भाई ये देखो सर।
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
कहीं भी गिर रहा है।
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Finds the fielder with that shot. In the air.
Boundary.
Looks to be landing safely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
फील्डर के सस्ते नशे हाँ।
Always
Welcome bhai,
difficult to
welcome.
focus
Bulwai.
after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
A little late on that, no run scored.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया के नशे हैं इनके।
Finds the edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan.
देख रहे हो
are
विनोद?
37. A new
रवि
bowler
बिश्नोई।
is coming into the attack.
आए लाली मेरी लाली। आए बड़े लोग आ गए हाँ।
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well played. Capitalized on the loose delivery on the leg side.
धनतेरस पे कार खरीदने वाले लोग, चाहे मुकुल भाई कार खरीद रहे हैं, मुकुल भाई बहुत बहुत बधाइयाँ आपको। SSP जी कहाँ आए काचू जी?
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
मुकुल भाई कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन।
Super shot that.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
कौन सी कार ली है मुकुल भाई ने?
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 45. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
अरे इनकी बातें कहाँ मान रहे हैं? अच्छा
Can't get that outside the ring field. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well,
बेच
what a
रहा
lovely
कार में
shot. It
फाइनेंशियल
flew to the
अरे नहीं
boundary.
यार,
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
YouTube पैसा नहीं दे रहा। BMW X7 स्पेशल एडिशन दिखना भूल गए आप।
Yeah.
Solid partnership,
Wow.
50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Wait on.
Gone right through the
Good, good, yeah.
defences.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take
Lali,
plenty of time to set
congratulations.
themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust
लाली
the
के पास
length
आईफोन
slightly,
है,
so just a
Asus का
little
मोबाइल
follow.
और लैपटॉप है,
Too
BMW
short on this
X7 है।
pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Misses out there on the short and wide
बढ़िया
one.
बढ़िया।
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs
तो
possible.
मुकुल भाई हेलीकॉप्टर लेंगे, छत पे लैंड कराएंगे अपने टेरेस पे। आईफोन बेच दिया। मुकुल भाई क्या बात हो गई, सब कुछ बेच रहे हो धीरे धीरे।
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin now. They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A golden opportunity
Oh.
wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right hand.
iPhone बेच
Got
के
forward and was able to
Woodwish
drive the ball.
million ले
Lovely
लिया।
shot and good running.
Woodwish million क्या भाई? क्या होता
A
है?
little late on that, no runs scored.
अरे जडेजा रखा।
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
अरे इनकी मत सुनो।
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 74. Singh coming back into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be?
अरे भाई
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a
सुन
bowler,
कहाँ
you've
रहे
got
हैं
to
पढ़
make
रहे
them
हैं
play on your terms.
सही बोला भाई अरे भाई भाई
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Yep.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. Pakistan are 1 for 84. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to
Yeah.
beat the fielder.
बहुत
Out.
बढ़िया.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep, yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Lovely shot back past the bowler. Runs to be had here.
That's a really good half century. Ensure
That
that the
is one.
strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep. Keeper, keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
that any better.
Oh,
Well, not far away at all. Nawaz will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
Wait.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Over. Pakistan are 2 for 107.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wait.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. It's not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 115.
Yep, yep, shit.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep, yep.
Well, that could have
वो तो
ended
मारते ही नहीं है।
horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 127. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yep.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Nicked it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A little late on that, no run scored.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Going with pace now.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Okay.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Shah ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. Good throw from the deep, on target. Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
There'll be runs here. 6 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 153. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Big edge.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Sharp shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting. Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Well placed, should get a single.
Yep, yep.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep, yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Massive edge.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep. Bowler's end. Bowlers.
6 runs added in the over. Pakistan are 3 for 172. And the innings comes to an end.
170.
India will need 173 runs.
Hello.
This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Play एक और स्क्रीन
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have
कौन सा है
found it
क्या
if they
टाइटल है भाई
connected.
मैंने डिलीट तो कर दिया
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Out! Good catch.
कौन गया? कर्मा.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
चलो बाद में डिलीट कर
A lot
दूँ.
of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and we want to show everyone their strength. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
गजब है.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. India are 2 for 5. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Bowler.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Wasim from the northern end. Huge edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Yep, yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Wazim disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 70. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Keeper.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bola.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
गया।
What great reaction, brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right there. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good ball. Yep.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Gone, it's a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep. Right there.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ralph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep. Keep us in.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. We can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
राहुल रजवार भाई 11 बज गए भाई, जल्दी आ जा।
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. Made it look so easy.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? That's out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Big edge! A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Right there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Well placed, should get a single.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. That's the over. India are 6 for 64. Khan coming into the attack from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Now as the left-arm orthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. India are 8 for 70. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Stumping. Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Khan has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Nawaz from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Waiting.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Wazim, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shots too early.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary road.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great ball.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nawaz ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Ali with the ball in hand again.
He's coming into the attack.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 9 for 96. Khan back on now. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Big shout. Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.